probably thought, I'm just going to give up. You've gotten discouraged and all this kind of stuff. But as Christians, and if we study our Bible, we know we can't give up. Because we're not actually the ones fighting the battle. It's the Lord fights it for us. It's when we just try to take over, we make a mess of things. You ever made a mess of things? Oh, tell me, I have made a mess of things before. In Philippians chapter 3, verse number 13, Paul says, "Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do." Paul's given us a recipe here for a successful Christian life. He says, there's one thing that I do in order to be the kind of man that I know I need to be, in order to be the Christian I know I need to be, in order to have those words, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant," said to me by Jesus Christ himself. One thing I got to do. I got to forget those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before. I press, that I'm not walking nonchalantly. I'm not just lollygagging along. I'm pressing, and that indicates there's some action, there's some effort, there's some work going on here. I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. We all have storms in our life. Nobody in here is any different than anybody else. Everybody has storms. Everybody has hard times. And there are times when we have this tendency to want to look behind us and remember the good times. But that's not the way you get through. That's not the way to Jesus. Jesus is in front of us if we have our focus right. And we don't look back here to find Jesus. So when the wind is blowing and the waves are rushing over the boat and life seems like it's just going down the drain really fast, we need to just put our hand up there, hold our hat on, and just walk into the wind. Keep on going for Jesus Christ. Don't let go. Don't let him down. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't take five. Just keep on keeping on into the wind, one step at a time, and press toward the mark of the God in Jesus Christ. That's the way you do it. You don't, Pastor didn't mention my name. I'm going to give up. He did everybody else, but not me. Press toward the mark. That ain't the mark, getting your name called in the pulpit. That ain't the mark, getting a pat on the back. That ain't the mark, getting an attaboy. The mark is Jesus Christ. Press toward the mark. That'll get you there. That'll get you there. Brother Hank, so used to see him, Brother Hank, sitting Would you mind asking Lord's blessings on the Sunday school and pray for my brain, please?